Hey guys, and welcome to my channel and to this video. And today it is October 18th already, and well, I guess we will be painting a witch hat today, something like that. So I will be again using this watercolor book from Hahnemuhle and some ink pens from Etcher. These are 01, 03, 05. I will see later on which one I will be using. They are from a set of 16 ink pens. There are a lot of inks there, all sorts of types, so definitely everything you're gonna need if you are looking to purchase some ink pens. Also, I will be using this brush. This is Raphael Soft Aqua. I do like that one because it can hold a lot of water. It's very nice and soft. And also I will be using some watercolors from Viva Colors, Viva Color Sheets. These are very, very vibrant and nice. And probably I will be using a little bit of the black from my colors, so just any black you have will do. I will also be using this pencil. This is a 4B, but please do use a little bit lighter pencil because this one is quite dark, so it's hard to erase it. And some eraser. And that's actually it. So without further ado, let's get to it. I will sketch my sketch just a little bit tilted, so I do want that hat to be quite big, so I do want it to tilt it slightly. So first I will do an oval at the bottom, something like that, and then split that oval, make it look like the hat is slightly tilted, like that. And then do the top part, so it's gonna be wiggling slightly. So something like that. It's going to be our hat. Do it a little bit thicker, that upper part, slightly more wigglier. So that's going to be the basic for our hat. I'm going to use ink pen 05 to do that, just curvy line. Like that, going downwards, and then we have that curve for a hat and the upper part, like that. So let's just erase those lines we don't need anymore, pencil lines. So we can see our sketch better. So there you go, that's gonna be our hat, and I'm gonna just get a little bit more of that black and just, you know, add a few creases to the hat. Like that, and here, like that. So the lower part, I do want it to be slightly more visible, so you can see yourself that I'm not doing a straight line, I'm just doing the sketchy lines like that. So that's gonna be our hat. I'm gonna write it right now. That's gonna be witch hat. This is October 18th. Like that. So I will also use a little bit thinner pencil, and I will just add that. This could be a stripe, how do you call that? Some sort of bow, but not really a bow. So that's gonna be a little bit shaded here. Like that, and gonna add some shading here. Like that, and do a few lines on it. And then the lower part will be almost fully shaded. Like that. At the top, slightly even more. Like that. Because this part is beneath, that's the lower part of her hat, so that part is less visible, like that. And I'm just gonna do a few shadings here alongside those curvy lines I did. Also some here. Like that, and now some shadings here on this side, that it's gonna be all the way in the shadow, like that. There you go, and some maybe here, like that, and some few there on those creases, like that. So that's gonna be our hat. Now we can just get to painting it. So just adding the colors that you wish a little bit. I will get slightly bit more that pinkish. And I do have some magenta also here. So I will get that one. It's gonna also slightly mix with the blue in some parts, creating some purple color, like that. And I will also get some, this is yellow ochre. So just getting some yellow ochre. Also tap that one in. Just to add a little bit more of the yellow color. So our head is going to be quite happy. Quite not really happy, but colorful. Something like a galaxy. Right, just tap it in. And then we have this bow or something. That it's gonna be black. Just picking up quite amount of the black, and this lower part, so that one. So even though I did add water around it, as you can see, it did not really bleed my paints. Suppose I didn't touch that wet part anywhere, so just wanna make it slightly bit looser. So I'm gonna touch a few edges just to help it move the paint like that. And then again some black, a little bit more to that central bow, and then on some of the edges where I did paint to a little bit of the shadows, I will add some black So remember, we don't want to overcomplicate this. It's gonna be quite loose and simple. You can just add any colors you like. That would be fine. You don't have to stick to the same colors I've added. A little bit more of the black, and I will just do a few splatters again here also on my hat, like that. This is one happy witch. With a happy hat. Happy colorful hat. So a little bit more of the black. This time picking it up with a slightly smaller brush. And I will just add in a few spots that black. Like that, and maybe some more here. Like that. I like that hat. I would like to have that hat. Looks fun. So like that, just a little bit more of the details. Some, well, I guess a little bit more of the top hints of the color, just a few more splatters like that. And then again, as always, we need a little bit of white gouache just to add on top. What would the galaxy without the stars be, right? So like that. And I do want to add one more thing, but I need to dry that first. So this is now completely dry, and I do want to get that 05 ink pen and do a little bit more of the definition of the borders, because they got, well, I suppose they got lost in our painting when we added some color. And I do want them. I do want a little bit more of the, here's some like that, and do want this to be a little bit more visible. So just gonna add a few lines. Like that. So that's what I wanted. Actually, I will just add a little bit more of the to the hat. Like that. And just get again a little bit of the white gouache. Just getting that white gouache. Pick up enough of it and do again a few of the splatters. So we were splattering before on the wet paper, so it just slightly blended, but that's nice because it added those beautiful, also those beautiful blends where the white has just spread slightly and created some light in our painting. So I'm just gonna add a few details, maybe add a couple of lines for our highlights also on our hat. Like that, just to add a little bit of the white you go. A little bit more of the splatters. And as I said, I do want to add just one more thing. I'm gonna get this time 01 ink pen, and I will just do, well, I need to move that. I'm gonna do one line, and you know what? One little spider. Like that on its web. So, why not, right? We can do whatever we like. So he's hanging from the hat. Like that. And we are done. Quite simple, right? So we're done with our witch hat with day 18. So guys, I hope you like this video and find this to be fun. And if you do, please hit the like button. That really means a lot to me. Maybe if you haven't still, consider subscribing my channel. There are plenty of Inktober, Inktober plus watercolors paintings coming up, and everything nice I'm planning in the future, near and further, far away future. So you might want to consider subscribing to my channel. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!